Hey guys, Becky with Design Bundles here, and I'm super excited to welcome all of my beginners today. Now I assume you're a beginner because what we're talking about is what is a Cricut. So if you have ever asked yourself that question, then this is the video for you. All right guys, so here we are and we are ready to talk to you about what is a Cricut. Now, a lot of people, you will hear them talk about a Cricut. They are the same thing. I know that the name can be a little confusing if all you do is read it and you don't hear it. So this is a Cricut, all right? It is more or less a series of machines rather than just one. You do have, this is the Explore Air 2. This is the Maker. You also have the Cricut Joy, which is the new little baby machine. We have a video on that if you want to check it out. Of course, we have videos on a lot of really great Cricut items and tools and projects, so you may hear us refer to those throughout the video. But what the Cricut is at its base, it is an electronic die cutting machine. Now what that means is with the help of your computer or a tablet or a phone, the Cricut is pretty user-friendly in regards of having apps for you to use. But basically you need something to be able to tell the Cricut what to cut. So with the help of your laptop, your phone, your tablet, you can load in material into these machines, program your design, and have the machine cut it out for you. Now, what types of materials are we talking about? Most commonly, we're talking about vinyl. There is adhesive vinyl, which is going to be your decals. You have cup decals, you have acrylic plaques, you have car decals. This one's really neat. It's an acrylic clipboard. Really like that a lot. You can also make stencils, which is great for wood signs. It's also great for glass etching. You can also make things like really cool keychains and ornaments for Christmas. Just a lot of cool things to do with adhesive vinyl. And then of course there's heat transfer vinyl, which is equally as impressive, if not more so. You're talking about, you can make bags, you can make shirts, anything that can withstand the heat, you can apply heat transfer vinyl to. It goes well on wood, it goes well on glass, any type of fabric, anything like that. It really has a lot of fun features for you to be able to use heat transfer vinyl. Thinking outside the box, I know a lot of you guys are also paper crafters, so welcome to all my paper crafters, right? And you can make really cool things like this is done with the foil quill. All right, that's available. The Cricut also has their own foil system now. This is a waterfall card, one of my all-time favorite projects where you can flip through your photos, all made right here with a Cricut. You can also do a lot of scrapbooking and shadow boxes and paper flowers, and really paper and cardstock is a very underestimated craft these days, and I really love doing embellishments with my Cricut machine on those. You can also cut fabric, so all of you ladies who work with embroidery and sewing and quilting, those sorts of things. Now, I'm not going to say that the Cricut is as intuitive in that area as some other machines, but you can still cut fabric and you can still have a really great time with your fabric projects. You can also cut leatherette, you can make hair bows, you can cut your designs out and do in the hoop stitching. I mean, a lot of really fun things to do. Speaking of, you can also cut stencils. Here I'm gonna do my presentation. You can cut stencils for larger projects. This Christmas sign right here, that was made using adhesive vinyl. So don't feel like size is a limitation. These are rated as desktop cutting machines, but once you really get to learn your way around the software and the material, the options that you have are virtually endless. So a lot of really great things to be had with these. Now, why do you need one of these in your life? Now, I'm a really big advocate. I love crafting, and crafting is also very contagious. So Cricut is more or less a household name these days, and it should not be a surprise to really find out what all you can do with it. But guys, when we're talking about the home decor, the gifts, the shirts and the occasions and the parties and the scrapbooking and just Even if you do not have a crafty bone in your body, these machines will take care of it for you. And I keep saying these machines, but really you just need one or the other. Don't feel like you have to, adapt every Cricut machine out there. And the heat transfer vinyl, for most projects, you can use your household iron when you're first getting started. So that is very useful as well. Now, you probably also know quite a few people in your life that have actually started up their own small business. Now, I don't recommend that for beginners. I think you need to take time to learn your craft first, but this is definitely a machine that can pay for itself. All right, not just in small business, but just in the things that you can make, the gifts that you can give, all the personalization that you can do. And guys, I'll have to admit, it's kind of nice to get those little pats on the back for, get to impress everybody with all your new crafty skills. So now, of course, crafting can, get a little bit expensive. And I know that, there's always those things floating around that say you could buy it for $10 or you could make it for $92. And, sometimes that's true. I'm not going to lie. I just like to tell everybody that up front because, it's an addictive thing. You're going to start out with a Cricut and you're going to move on to this and move on to that. But guys, I'm telling you, totally worth it. So hopefully I have answered some of your questions today about what a Cricut is. Let's talk about where you can get one. Guys, these are sold as long as they're in stock, okay? Sometimes they do go out of stock, like around Christmas and things like that, because everybody wants to buy one and they have some pretty amazing sales. But typically speaking, you can buy a Cricut electronic die cutting machine at your local craft stores. If you can manage to get one from a local, we'll say a dealer or reseller, like maybe a small vinyl store or something like that, they also usually offer classes. So that would be something really neat to look for. Definitely check that out if you can, if you have anything nearby, because sometimes it's just easier to learn with a friend, and that gives you a really great resource to be able to go and ask questions when you have them. Now, of course, you also have design bundles, and they have a lot of really, really awesome files, and naturally, we have a lot of really great videos for you too. And sometimes, that's all you need. Having those files ready for you can really take the intimidation because you can go out there, whether it's a free file, plus membership, or one that you grab from the marketplace, the files are just really, really awesome and they're already set up for you. So literally all you have to do is import the file, set your cut setting, and let the machine do its thing. It's really, really great. And another thing to remember is you really only have to learn the process once, because whatever material that you load in here, basically, once you learn how to cut one, you kind of know how to cut them all. You'll have to adjust your settings a little bit and maybe even your expectations, because thicker fabric and stuff is not going to cut small detail like adhesive vinyl will. But, once you make small adjustments and learn how to get used to those things, once you learn how to cut one thing, you can cut all the things. Okay, so with just a few of those little key things in there, designs from design bundles, videos to help you, I just feel like you can't go wrong with buying a Cricut. It's just a really, really great machine, and it's a great addition to anybody, even just the least bit interested in getting started in one of these. So, all right, guys, well, I really appreciate you checking out the video today. I hope, like I said, that I was able to answer some of these questions for you, give you a little bit more information about what the Cricut is. We do have a lot of really great videos to show you how to get started. We have unboxing videos and project videos and software videos. And, if you want, go ahead and do that research before you even take the plunge and decide if that's something that you want to do or not. All right, guys, once again, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you stopping by today. And of course, make sure you do your thing. Give us that like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you turn on notifications. That way you know when we post more of these awesome new videos. And guys, thanks again. I will see you next time.